Lawmakers want to change the way universities are funded. They say colleges should work to retain students and be rewarded for it.
State Capitol reporter Ryan Hall's in Montgomery with the details and reaction.
Later this month, lawmakers will kick off budget hearings for the upcoming legislative session. A point of discussion will be updating the funding method for Alabama's four-year universities. Lawmakers tell me incentivizing schools could make for a stronger workforce in the state. Senator Arthur Orr says over $1 billion is allocated to Alabama's universities every year. He says there should be more accountability for how these dollars are used.
We want to encourage our universities to retain the students because the taxpayers are paying for part of that education of that student that doesn't continue on. And if they're not able to achieve, the best and the most that they can achieve, then that's a human capital lost to our state.
Orr says the legislature can combat that loss by taking graduation rates into consideration. He says promoting majors that align with workforce needs could also be an incentive for colleges.
We need to be training Alabama's future for those that, positions that do need a college degree, and not we don't have the luxury of spending it on degrees that may look good or sound good, but they're really not going to help the future of our state.
Gordon Stone with the Higher Education Partnership agrees that every university has a unique set of needs, but he says the success of one university might look different than another.
That whatever those formulas are, take into account the uniqueness of the missions, the uniqueness of the expectations, the uniqueness of the clientele and the marketplace in which these institutions work.
Stone says each board of trustees from Huntsville to Mobile serve different student populations.
Having the flexibility to design those curriculums and those degrees to match those expanding marketplaces are all important characteristics that have to be considered when you talk about creating performance-based outcomes.
Stone says Alabama universities have a $27 billion economic impact on the state every year. In Montgomery, Ryan Hall, CBS 42 News.